What's up, everybody? Welcome back to RWBY D&D. As always, I'm your host, Connor. With us, we have Mike as Haku,
What up?
Zach as Aquos,
Hello.
Nick as Bob,
I'm not first this time.
and Travis as Razor.
What's up?
So, a quick recap as to what happened last time. The team decided to roll some 1d8s and do some things, and most of it was pretty uneventful. You know, there were a few things that happened. Razor was attacked by a man, then let the man go. The man stabbed a child. That was a joke, don't worry. That just kind of went on his merry way. Haku met with Bueller. That was some fun stuff, and then he scheduled a meeting for the whole team to meet with Bueller a little bit later. Kind of like an ominous pseudo-threat kind of a situation. Bob had some small stuff dealing with him, and Aquos beat the shit out of an old man.
Hey, you deserved it.
Put a shotgun in his face.
I'm getting called back.
Hey,
Rest in peace.
you beat the trash out of that old man. Hope you're proud of yourself.
He was a strong old man, though.
He really was.
Even though he just got one shot, he was still for a regular old man.
I mean, Aquos wasn't trying
I feel
that hard.
I feel kind of to blame for his death, to tell you the truth. I know Zach's the reason why he was there, but I was like, more people that just hate Faunus. I can't stand this. And he was like, you know what, you're right. And I was like, what have I done? What have I done?
Thanks, Razor.
It was really.
No, I wasn't like that. I was just like, yeah, that's right. Fuck that guy.
Rest in peace. If only I turned right, nothing would have ever happened.
Jeez.
That was so great. I can't believe that happened. And then, of course, Zach's just like, well, I'm going to turn the right direction.
What's that boost?
It's just like when Nick was like, a couple of episodes ago, Nick was like, I'm going to pick up the wallet and leave the Liam on the ground. And then later on, Zach, look, you see 900 Leanne rolling across the ground.
Creating his own internal events inside of the story. It's a masterpiece.
Hey, Bob does not need monetary value. He just needs teeth back in his mouth. With monetary value, he probably could achieve it. But
Disney rumored to be looking for.
As a matter of fact, I'm getting a phone call too. I'll be right back.
Hey.
John Favreau and
Yo,
the Russo brothers for live-action Hercules remake.
Oh, is that real? Or is that
Yeah, it's already confirmed that they're doing it.
Snap.
I'm excited. Because I will find my way. I can go the distance. I'll be there someday.
It's very curious that Travis really likes Hercules, and you could argue Hercules and Silas are very similar to each other.
I didn't see that coming.
He is based on that because I do idolize Hercules as a
Is he really?
person.
Okay,
Yes.
I'm back.
Cool.
Oh,
Nick
next time.
got a phone call.
Yeah,
Nice.
phone call.
You can just continue your recap, though.
Aquos beat the shit out of an old man. Then they went to. Then our team went to meet back with Bueller. And the old man and some people he hired came to attack everyone inside there. And they died for it. So Aquos may have gotten off scot-free. Or not.
What?
We'll see.
Hold on, I'm getting a phone call. Hey
That's
there.
me calling you. Just playing.
Hey, Zach. What's going on? Is this bit old? We won't do it again, promise.
I don't believe you.
I'm just saying, I recognize that I'm the one who we're waiting on. I didn't realize that everyone was here so early. But we
I've
can
been
just
here
keep.
since 7:30 a.m.
But I'm just saying, if we want to keep delaying this, we can.
Oh,
Connor,
God.
remember to edit that because Mike's number was there on the screen.
You tool.
It's okay.
And these are the kind of things of if we ever do a live D&D with webcams, to remember.
Yeah.
We just gotta have like a 1 minute delay. That way, if something happens, we have like a moderator to be like, "All right, you have like 45 seconds. Do you want to do this or not?"
See, that's in my head. That's what I would. That's what I always considered.
So, Onyx, is there one in particular?
Onyx says, "Not in particular. I'd say one of the weaker ones, just to be safe."
We might want to move into the recording and streaming.
That's a good idea. I know that you're not frozen, Tracer. I saw your eyes flicker.
GG.
He said freeze. When the DM says freeze, you freeze. Damn it!
I made a joke.
I don't like that this one doesn't have a dot. It scares me.
That just means it's not a one that needs a dot. There's not like an Omega and an Alpha version. There's just one version. Technically, there's also a winged Berengal, but that has its own unique token.
Oh, that'd
Duh.
be crazy.
Plus, I can't imagine a winged Berengal ever showing up because we've only seen it in one very specific instance of RWBY. But who knows? Maybe I will actually use it one day. Fuck it. Alright, so that's what Onyx has said. So yeah, I said go for one of the weaker ones. If you feel confident going for one of the stronger ones, there's no skin off my bones.
And you need it alive, correct?
Yes, it needs to be held down so that way I can inject it with this. Holding out a syringe.
I'm gonna crack my knuckles. We'll just roll with the punches.
Alright. Now I'm not going to be assisting you in the fight. I'm just going to be ready to move forward. So, your team has the lead from here. Haku, you're up first.
Onyx pulls his slingshot out.
Oh, remember, Onyx isn't going to fight. These are Grim. He refuses
know.
to fight Grim.
Gosh dang, chump. F you. You Onyx. Sword attack action.
Storing an attack action, alright. Onyx is going to store a movement and attack action.
Do nothing with it.
Onyx. I'll use the movement, possibly.
Well, let's see. Razor, which one are you going for?
I don't know which one the level 11 one is. I'm guessing it's probably this guy because he looks fucking scary as hell. I'm probably gonna go for the two on the left first. They look like the most dangerous.
Like these two?
Yeah.
Wouldn't that be right?
Well, if we're facing towards them, that would be on our left.
Oh, hang on. I got you.
Now remember, your chin to where you're facing. Currently, you've got your back to them with that angle.
Okay, alright, sure. Yeah, I'll reverse my orientation.
There we go.
I'm going to move here, and I'm going to take a shot at this.
Okay. Well, I probably should have done. Had the bestiary pulled up. That's a hit.
Oh, snap.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, it is an alpha, so it's not a one shot.
I know.
What the fuck is that thing called again?
Ooh, I might kill it.
No,
It's not a Borbatusk. It's not a Beowulf.
All right, Connor, 96 points of damage.
It's an Ursa. That's what it is. 96 points of damage. All right, it takes a heavy hit, but it is still up. It just kind of gives a growl back to you at that.
Okay.
Bob,
That's my turn.
you're up.
Alright, have any way to tackle. All right, I'm gonna go up to this nerd. Oh, who's attacking who? Aqua's attacking that guy.
So far,
Aqua's
Aquos has attacked this guy.
That guy, and no one's attacked anything else.
Correct.
All right, I'm gonna run up to this guy, and I'm gonna attack. I'm gonna hit him one time.
All right.
Hey,
That's
that's
it.
pretty damn close.
That's a crit for me, Connor. By the way.
All right.
Nice. That's 2 crits in a row, y'all.
Mm-hmm. Who's gonna be the one to break the streak?
That would be me.
Nah, don't worry. It'll be Cloud. He goes before you. All right. He takes 76 points of damage.
You
You can see he seems to be wavering already.
Roll that beautiful
Cloud.
damage.
Is just going to do a shot with his rifle. Hitting it for 43 points of damage, and it is still up. Razor, your go.
I'm gonna move right here, and then I want to hit. No, you know what? I want to
I
move
don't.
right. Thank you. I want to move right here, and then I'm going to fire. I want this to be cool. I want to fire my my grappling hand at him, grab him, and then pull myself to him. And when I pull myself to him, I want to punch him. And then, or when I get close enough to him, I'm going to let go, punch, and then punch. Boom.
So the grapple attack, the grapple is an attack action. Are you
Yeah,
using a stored?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, you're allowed to do that then.
Instead of
How's
just converting it to a movement action, I wanted it to be cool.
I approve of this.
The problem is, you're not cool.
Oh, I thought you were going to say you're too predictable.
That's mean.
That's it.
Thank God. Go gadget. Extend no arm.
So you can deal the damage for the ranged attack.
Oh, it's like nothing. I didn't even write it down.
It's a range, so it'll start at 1d4 plus your dexterity modifier. Plus any other custom weapon damage bonuses you may have.
Sure.
All right, take 7 points of damage.
And then I'm going to hit it twice.
All right.
Kill it. Kill it. Yeah.
And your second punch goes right through it as the first punch kills it.
Okay.
Remember
You
how
don't
we're
have to
not
roll for
supposed to
damage.
kill it?
We're not supposed to kill one of them, one of the easier ones. This is not one of the easier ones.
Oh, you want experience, boy. Mhm. Smart plan.
All
We
right.
didn't get
Imagine
experience in our
capturing
last big fight because of GM bullshit.
There was no bullshit.
I mean, he
Oh,
did
did you
tell
end
us
up adding it up?
if you guys researched it.
What was it, Razor?
Did you end up adding it up?
The experience that you would have gotten? I did in the session.
No, I mean like you said you were going to add up the hits and see if we got it.
No, we didn't get it.
Because
Oh, no, I never calculated that.
yeah, technically the sword barrier should have broken earlier on, so it would have changed things, but it is what it is. If it's
Yeah, I
something
just
he
was
wants to do
thinking about
later, then that's awesome. If not, then we'll move on.
Yeah,
I mean, it was
I
2000.
completely forgot about it.
But
Yeah, that would be cool.
It
if
could
you
have been great.
You hadn't backed out of the fight. I love Mike's looks.
All right. Draco's up. He's just going to walk up to Onyx and be like, go team.
yay!
Now the Grim are up. Barangil's going to go at you and make an attack.
Who's you?
Razor. I figured that would be
Just-
indicative by the fact that he went up to one character and no one else.
I mean, you're supposed to say you, but you know.
It's a miss.
All right. That is an unfortunate hit check for it. So it goes to make its punch at you, and you just kind of... I'm going to say you punch back and just block it. Like just match it head on and just throw it away.
Just like in Draco's story.
Exactly. Draco gets a little bit of a chuckle as this happens. That guy.
I remember. I did that once.
Now the other Grim, this Borbatusk is going to do a charge attack at you, Haku, and this one's going to do a charge attack at Aquos.
Okay.
So let's do the Haku one first.
Roll 1.
10 to hit. Is that a hit?
Yes, that's fine. It's not a hit. I'd have to have 0 dexterity.
And this is the one to Aquos. 25. Is that a hit?
It is.
All right. Charge.
It is a
Okay,
hit.
okay. 24.
Cool.
That's it for the Grim. Haku, you are up.
I'm gonna try and jump on top of its head,
God.
and then jump on and do it like a jumping attack at this Grim.
So you're going to step onto its head to try and jump off of it into the barnacle.
Yep.
It will get
That's
an
pretty
attack
cool.
of opportunity, the Borbatusk. But I will allow that to happen without an acrobatics check.
Hey, the swag points
Right.
coming back.
I'll take.
All right, so you step on its head, you kick forward, it makes the attack of opportunity. Is that a hit?
Yeah. Nope, that miss.
All right, you were able to succeed in your jump, and now you can follow up with your attack.
Oh my goodness.
That's a hit.
5.
That is a miss.
Whoa! This is the level 11.
That was just barely a miss.
F5. Whatever.
Get it? Because it's a barnacle.
GG.
Oh, banana.
Have mercy.
Onyx is going to keep storing his actions. Aquos, you're up.
I'm gonna look suspiciously at him.
I'm gonna attack this thing.
I mean, Onyx did say he's not going to be participating in the fight.
I'm gonna use my chainsaw on this thing.
Okay. I think that's it. That's it.
Where's my mouse? There it is.
Takes 46 points of damage.
And I'm storing my movement.
All
Got
right,
him.
Bob, you're up.
I go to attack this big boy.
That's it. Takes 38 points of damage.
Hey.
Oh, I forgot. Sorry, 1 second. I forgot I've started putting in the fucking changes to the Grim. So I need to adjust their health as appropriate. You know, it's not changed in the book yet. Okay, that's it for you, Bob. Cloud's now up. He's going to make the shot at Aquos. Not directly at Aquos, past Aquos. At the Borbatusk. He hits. And he takes the kill. You see, he shoots like right between your legs and it slams straight through the bone that's on its head. It just goes straight through it.
Nice.
Razor.
How tall is the Varangle?
About 10 feet high. 10 feet tall.
I'm gonna jump. I want to jump like up towards it, and then like put my hand on top of its head as I'm going over, and just kind of spring off and land on the other side.
Okay. Roll an acrobatics check.
Yep.
You succeed.
And then I will store my attack action. Well, I want to store but ready an attack, ready ping pong. Does that make sense?
So on my turn, you'll do your portion to hit it towards me?
Yeah.
Okay, so you're going to try and start to use ping pong. That means you will ready the actions, not store them.
Yes.
So that means if ping pong for whatever reason doesn't happen, it'll be wasted. That's the reason I'm clarifying, just to make sure that that's still known.
Yes.
Okay. Draco's just going to continue watching. You're like, I got this. That's the Grim's turn. The Baringle. The Barangle's going to punch at Bob.
You missed. You really did actually miss.
Wow, that's some unfortunate rolls for this thing. That's like 2 rolls in a row that are low.
And then Haku's being charged at again by the Borbatus because it's turning around. Not good hit checks today for the Grim. That's their turn. Haku, you're up.
All right. I'm trying to make 2 attacks now.
What if Haku rolls a 1 and kills the one behind him?
Oh my
There it is.
god.
Whoops.
I have a question. Would ping
Ah.
pong proc an attack of opportunity from Haku and Bob?
Yes.
Yes.
Ooh.
Why not?
Super kill.
So that was Haku's turn. Onyx is now up. He's continuing to wait. Aquos.
I am going to give him the nod, yes, it's time for ping pong.
All right. So say what you're doing and then follow through with your actions.
Ping! There's the grab.
You succeed on the grab.
Why are you grabbing?
Because it's a grapple. I always forget the grapple part. I'm grabbing him. Because I have to pull him back. I grab him, then I punch him to you, and then I pull him back.
Right.
I always forget.
Because then when it's at me, I hit it with a chainsaw.
That's right. There's the hit.
All right. You smack it. You succeed. It launches, pushing Bob back along with it.
No. That's my attack of opportunity, though.
There's my hit on it.
Actually,
You got
Bob, roll a reflex save.
And then Haku should get an attack of opportunity too.
We'll get there. Relax.
Ooh, that's good.
Did I say?
Okay. So what actually happens here is Razor, you punch it. It slams through, slams towards you, Bob. You dodge out of the way, kind of like ducking under. But then you see Aquos, before you even go to chainsaw it and before anyone gets an attack of opportunity, you see it immediately starts to dissipate and just turns to dust all around you.
Oh, so I killed it?
Yep.
Hey,
Cool.
And I cut Bob.
grab the other one.
All right, Bob, you're up.
That was supposed to be really cool. Damn it.
Bob's gonna jump and try to tackle this.
Cold Rider.
What do you want me to do? Acrobatics roll.
If you're trying to grab it, then you'll be doing a grapple.
What do I roll? Strength.
You'll move up to it. You'll move a melee hit check, essentially. As though it was without your custom weapon.
I should have been rolling my strength all. My strength's actually 8.
Your strength shouldn't be 8. That should be other stuff from the melee hit check.
Yeah. It's extra bonuses.
Your
and
base
bullshit.
attack bonus. Your base attack bonus should be more than that. Then you have your strength bonus added onto it. So,
Which your strength bonus can't be 8.
in fact, your base attack bonus should be more than 8 itself. I would think by now.
Yeah.
My
Your-
BAB.
Mine's 7, so not
So yeah,
necessarily.
on the one that says attack melee, you'll do the base attack plus your strength.
minus any miscellaneous mods unless you have a grapple
Minus-
bonus.
Yeah.
So my base attack bonus plus I don't have any grapple bonus.
Plus your strength mod then. Which can't be 8. It has to be something less than 8. So I don't know what you're rolling for that.
Yeah, the max it can be is 7.
Because 24 is the maximum ability score. Unless you have a semblance that says otherwise, which none of you do. Well, I guess Haku potentially does, yeah.
What's your strength mod?
It's temporary.
So what's the max again? 27?
24.
24.
What's your strength
24.
mod?
Well, I didn't know that because I put extra points in my strength then. Well, now it's 24. Because I literally have strength and dexterity and a little bit in constitution, nothing in intelligence, nothing in charisma, nothing in wisdom.
I have minuses in those, and that's how I got that high.
Yes, that's literally what I have.
Okay. Yeah, I'll have to look at that again later. So it'd be 7 plus your BAB.
Guys, I've been fucking up my entire character sheet. I don't know.
Probably. I'm going to double check that once this is done. So if you just want to send that over my way,
Yeah, I'm gonna
do that
send
whenever
it to
you've got a chance.
you. I must have been a high, like, I swear.
So what is it? 7
My,
plus
my BAB says it's
says it's what?
14.
That's not even possible at
It's
this
not even
level.
possible.
Like, my BAB total is 14.
No.
My base attack bonus is 7. Because I don't even fucking know anymore, dude.
Are you looking at your hit check or your base attack bonus? That is nothing but that box that reads base attack bonus.
Okay, yeah, the base attack bonus says a 7 in there.
Okay.
I don't know why.
So that
So
is a
it'd be-
14 check that you are rolling here. And send me a copy of that character sheet.
I made this.
Why are you doing 7 plus 14?
It
Why?
is just
I don't know,
plus 14.
just 14. 15 plus 14.
Just add the amount to the 13. Just Jesus Christ.
You succeed.
Hey.
So you are currently holding it down, and it will try to break free. Razor, you get a spirit die for helping me through that.
Oh my god.
Dude, like, I don't even know what's going on with my character sheet
So,
anymore.
The
We
Grim
get that. We get
will
that.
now roll a reflex save. It fails. So you are holding it down properly. And on its turn, it will have a chance to try and escape.
Alright, I'm gonna roll
Cloud
for
is
Onyx.
waiting. Razor, are you doing anything?
I'm gonna run up and grab its tusks, and then I'm gonna hold the tusks.
Okay, that will give you a bonus on its roll. It is now the Grim's turn. It will roll again. It will only break free with a nat 20. It fails. Haku, you doing anything?
It's like they got it to.
All right.
I'm just
You see
radio
Onyx
attack.
runs
There it
up
is.
now. He aims for a part that doesn't have any bone, and he sticks the needle in, and he pushes in the syringe. And you see the creature starts to kind of and then starts to calm down. Seems to
Really?
become a lot calmer all of a sudden.
I really hope that like turns into like a level 20 character, and we have to try to beat it.
And Onyx now steps away. He's gonna say, "All right, it's your call right now if you want to hold it or step back."
I'm gonna hold on to the tusks.
Haku.
Like I said, they look like they still got it.
But you're just staying there. You're not backing away or anything.
Nah, I'm just
Okay,
throwing an
and
attack
Bob,
action.
you're keeping your grab on it.
He doesn't even know
Bob?
if he has hands at this point, so
Bob?
I'm trying to find my file. Yes, I'm keeping a hold on it.
All right. Let me just scroll to the right thing here. 1 second.
Welcome back, Verity.
There you are. See, it just calms down for a second. It's patient, serene, it's pacifistic even. Seems completely non-violent for a moment. And then you see the black ooze on its body starts to expand.
Fuck! Fuck!
It starts to grow, and it is pushing you back and forcing your grapple on it to break.
Yep. There it is.
Well, I'm not going to lie. I'm glad we did it to the littlest one. So we're maximizing experience.
Run for it!
All I'm
that
thinking is,
reminds
I
me.
am so glad I didn't grab that thing.
I accidentally
Now,
posted that token.
now it's time to
Okay.
ping pong. Can I have a
And you see it turns into a Primer Jailus.
Can I ask a question?
No.
Huh.
So was that the end of battle, and now it's restarting again?
No, battle continues.
Shit.
Shit. I know
Remember, I was
why.
still scrolling through turn order for a reason.
Uh-huh. I know. I figured.
Aquos, you are up. As Onyx is going to say, well, that's not what was supposed to happen.
Well-
Damn it. Do what you gotta do.
Let me remind myself on what ping
Or that
pong.
sense of Haku.
No, it's a joke, Frank. It's something else we're going to now.
It's going to be a couple turns. So does that count as a hit?
So,
If
I guess it
like,
doesn't
is that
matter.
in range, Connor? Or do I need to be
Yeah.
a step closer? Okay.
So long as it is in that square, that counts.
I gotta tell you, I wish that I was still holding on at least to one of them because I know it probably expanded more, or like one of my arms like started at the extended arm was like.
I assume that's not a hit.
Let me double check. I do not remember the stats of the Primer Jailus off the top of my head.
It's bigger, so it could be. It's got more base.
But also has more natural armor.
Yeah, that too.
That is a miss.
Figured. And I'm storing my movement. And I'm going to
Alright.
say, hey, Razor, I'm ready for ping pong whenever. I have a stored attack action from start, so.
I don't, so I will have to do a heroic storage before I can do that.
Just know I'm ready whenever.
Alright, Bob, you're up.
I'm gonna attack it twice because I have a stored attack action.
Are you sure
Alright.
you even have a weapon?
Do I have a
Coming at
weapon?
him. He's coming hard at this man now.
Oh my
Do you
god.
know what game this is? Just kidding.
Yeah, I mean,
Naruto.
my dexterity and my strength are both max.
GG.
They're both 30, you know. That's it.
Just the look Connor had that whole time was like, how does this happen?
I
I'm
literally
not
started banging my
mad,
head on
I'm
my
just
keyboard.
disappointed.
How did it get past you? Because I thought that you made us send us your character sheet, our character sheets.
When the session started and Bob became a character, I was so annoyed at so many things, I just didn't even ask for it.
Oh man,
And look where that got you.
Look where it got me.
this is great.
What are we waiting on?
I don't know how I'm supposed to interpret that roll that happened. A 5d7?
What
I don't
has
even
happened?
know. It's 5d10, dude.
Can you reroll, please?
Just ignore me. Just ignore me. I didn't do anything.
What are you using? Why is it +2?
+2 because of one of the fucking feats I have.
What is it? Is this is this how hard you hit?
Weapon's supposed to use it.
Are you using your sword or your gun?
Using my sword.
Okay,
So
so
you're gonna.
that's not going to be +2.
It's gonna be higher than that.
You'll get the +2 plus your strength, which is 7. So that'd be a +9. Is this your first rodeo, cowboy?
Bro, I don't even know right now. I'm lost.
So,
I'm like
5d10,
like
5d10 plus 9, son.
Are you looking at his sheet, Connor?
I don't even
5d10 plus 7 plus 2 is the damage that you have written down there.
Yeah,
there you
that's
go.
all
There you
my
go, son.
signing.
There you go. I did it for you.
I don't even know anymore.
Yeah,
I don't think
this-
you will.
How high are you?
I'm not low.
Me right now? Not high at all. Like I'm trying to figure out what the fuck I had.
Okay, so if that's the case, how high do we need to get you right now to where you're back on the right level? Because something's off.
Usually I smoke about like 2.5 bowls before I play.
So the 23 was a hit.
Yes.
Okay, so there you go, 40 damage.
Yes, I've done that. It has taken the 40 damage. Cloud just took a shot. It took 29 damage. Razor, you are up.
I'm going to move right here and store my do a heroic storage.
Do a
on my
whore,
attack.
okay.
Oh my god! Not again. That was Dune, not this character. Heroic storage. On my
Remember, you're going to
attack.
encounter her again. Keep that in mind.
Yeah, it's funny because I'm not going to know who it is.
But I can't wait for it. That character I expected to be long dead by this point. But no one has taken any path that involved her. And so it's just like, all right, fuck it, here we go. Still alive.
Back-
Still going
back in
strong.
the saddle.
In the saddle. I like that.
GG.
Dune got in the saddle.
What about the straddle? All right, so Draco's up. Draco's going to pull out a drink. Haku, you're up.
Alrighty. Gotta turn on my semblance and make 2 more attacks.
No, that was the chlamydia.
Oh my god!
What?
Oh my goodness.
Those are 2 hits.
Did you do a heroic storage, Razor?
Yeah, I had to. I mean, it was either that or just store. And I still wouldn't have been able to do anything to my next turn, so.
So it takes 95 points of damage from Haku's attacks. Onyx is just going to kind of get down on one knee and observe the fight. Aquos, back to you.
About freaking time.
Da.
So I'm gonna attack it.
Da.
Da. Did I hit?
Da.
38. And with my stored attack action, I'm going to ready it for ping pong on Travis's turn. Razor's turn.
Da.
Oh, cool, yeah.
Bob.
Has no idea what to do.
Just attack it.
I'm just gonna attack it.
I don't get it.
Neither do I.
I'm looking at your character sheet and you have a plus 16 as your hit check. And the math adds up even though the numbers are wrong that are written down in there. Because it says your strength is 8 and your base attack bonus is 8, but your base attack bonus is 9 and your strength should be 7, so it still means it's 16. Where's the 14 coming from?
Dude, I don't fucking know. I'm looking at it and like it says 14 for me. I'm like, I don't fucking know.
Yeah.
Gave up.
I'm confused. It's saying 14 for me. Where's this? Fuck it. Send me back my character sheet when you're done with it.
I got it from you. I'm
said
not
when you-
taking it from you.
He's not gonna fix it for you, son. You gotta fix it yourself.
No, I'm gonna be fixing through some of this. Don't you worry.
I don't even. I don't
Jesus Christ.
On my character sheet it says 14.
Connor rolled your damage for you.
I'm not dealing with this. Clouds up.
I'm done. Like I can't even play right now. I'm trying to figure out what the fuck's going on.
Cloud hits.
you.
Cloud is
You're saying
39. Razor, you're up.
Ping
Man,
pong.
he's saying 16. Are you
There's the grapple. Oh. Spirit die. Oh. Well, that the top one's the grapple. The second one was the hit. I'm gonna do a spirit die.
Okay.
Oh my god, spirit die. Okay.
All right.
Man,
Now that
it's
you've
tough.
expended
It's
2
weird
spirit
that-
die, I want you to know that first one was actually a hit anyway.
Oh, I thought
Anyway,
there was
you
20.
succeed.
I thought 23 was the thing, so that's my bad. Oh well. 0 it is.
Yeah, I missed on a 23.
You hit on 23.
I was gonna say you hit on the 23.
Oh.
Anyway, so here's some
Hit it.
damage.
Yeah, 23 must have been the other one who you're targeting.
Maybe.
Wait, that's wrong. I'm sorry. I was doing fucking.
All right, Nick.
I was doing Nick's roll for him. Sorry about that. Thank you. There's the 50.
All right, it's it for 52.
And then
Because
that's
the shape is inaccurate, I'm not worrying about details with reflex saves at the moment.
so does
You
that mean
launch
the
it back
two-
to Aquos. Haku
that
and
mean-
Bob, you both get attacks of opportunity.
Yes.
Bob, your strength is plus 16.
Am I rolling a hit or am I rolling my damage? I don't.
You
I get a
rolled the hit,
bonus.
So
you get a
Aquos,
bonus.
do I specify
get a
it as an
bonus.
auto hit? Or is it a bonus? Okay.
No, I have to roll my hit. I just need to remember.
All right,
Okay.
both of those are hits. Bucktooth Bob,
Oh,
5d10 plus 9.
I think I
There
just.
we go.
We're gonna rip this thing up.
That is. That's 92 and then 61.
Oh, mine's not a crit. Damn. So it says I get plus 1 dice of damage. Does that mean 6d? Because I originally
Yes.
rolled 5d. So
Yes.
there's my. Ooh, not good.
It's all right.
And then pull it back.
And then I
Razor.
pull it back. And then, because I did heroic storage, I have one more attack action. So guess what?
That takes 2 of your attacks.
But I had that. Okay, so
That
I saved.
turns.
Boom, boom, boom.
Oh, gotcha.
1, 2. Ah!
First one's a hit, second one's a miss.
What? Fuck you.
GG.
Oh,
I mean,
58. That's a bunch.
116 is the critical damage. Bob, I don't know how I can help you. I'll help you with I'll fix the character sheet after this is done, after the session.
Oh my god. That's just a train wreck. It's just a train wreck. I don't know what to say.
Bro, like I don't even know what's going on anymore.
Draco, seeing this thing getting completely tossed around, is just going to put his drink away and be like, "You got it, boys."
It's still not dead.
Haku, you're up. Oh, sorry, the
So-
group's up.
Yeah, it's almost dead.
It's about
Did I
this.
skip its first
Tries
attack?
to kill Bob. Yeah, it did.
I think I skipped its first attack, yeah. Alright, it is going to use Earthquake. As a far-round action, charges up its body and just slams into the ground, hitting everyone around.
Bob
So you'll need to roll a reflex save to resist or to reduce the damage.
Am I in range of that, or is it literally just around it?
It is 90 feet, so yes, you're in range. Your reflex is plus 13 there, Bob.
Am I doing it to
I
dodge?
don't know if that's enough, but
To
there it
reduce
is.
damage.
No, it's not the dodge, it's a reflex save. Unfortunately, the only people who succeed are Razor and Bob.
Are you sure it's not to dodge?
Yes.
Sure.
Which doesn't actually negate the damage, it just reduces the damage.
All right.
So
I'll take
everyone
the
who
hit.
failed takes 33, everyone who succeeded takes 17.
I'm still doing fine.
Me too.
Y'all are kicking this thing's ass. It's not a huge level comparatively. It was just a lot stronger back then. Oh,
Is
I
it my
forgot to be
turn?
doing its Grimoos as well. Sorry, this is a natural thing that it does.
Going to pay that back with interest.
Next one. All right.
freeze.
Nose forms into a Grim. You are up now, Papa Haku.
Alright, I made it with some flames. Swift action,
All right.
and then attack it.
Whoa, I think that's the highest you've ever hit with that.
It sure is.
That's it.
Watch, Connor's gonna do some bullshit where Onyx wants to kill its first Grim today.
Now Onyx decides to run up. I'm joking.
Onyx has a change of heart. You know what?
Nope.
Aquos, you're up.
Violet runs up out of nowhere.
Violet, you're turning violet.
Growing ever
You
stronger.
probably mean Violet from The Incredibles.
You see, how many freaking are we gonna get today?
Yeah,
That's
you guys
a
are
lot of
doing good.
credits.
The Grim are rolling terribly, and you're doing great. And Aquos, you kill it with that hit.
Huzzah.
And with that, combat ends, and Onyx CC just lets out a heavy sigh and goes, "Damn it. Well, good job, all of you. It's good to see that you're capable."
Hey, but I mean, you have progress. You saw it looked like it was gentle for a moment.
Yeah. This is true, I guess. Still, back to the drawing board. Gotta make up another solution.
Can you take me to the drawing board too? Because I need to figure out myself.
I can't guarantee you it won't be without risk if you're trying to offer yourself up to experimentation. There's a very real chance you'll die. I'm going into unexplored waters.
Hey, let me know what you find out.
I will.
Never mind.
That was funny, Bob, by the way. I thought it was hilarious.
Mm-hmm.
I'm so fucked, dude. I don't even know what's going on anymore.
Man, Haku, have you ever seen anything like that? That was crazy.
Oh.
You what?
It's been wild.
Actually,
I need
see if I
help.
like it.
He said wild.
I know, but I said, have you ever seen a Grim like that?
Yeah,
I thought you
once,
said, have you
once
seen it?
before.
Anything like that?
Wild still doesn't make sense as an answer.
Can I answer or not? Shit.
No.
Liar. Oh, deceive check.
Yes, I've seen a Grim like this. As we all have. Oh, I guess you guys are new, so I guess you haven't.
Right, so you get another spirit die. Oh, god damn. All right,
This is
Onyx.
a bunch of fuckery.
Just goes to show that it doesn't matter how big they are, they can still fall.
Not sure if that's quite how the saying goes, but yeah.
I mean, it's the same now.
They fall pretty hard.
The bigger they are, the larger their shoes.
Exactly.
True.
All right, we should head back.
Yeah. And y'all, make your way back.
In time.
Gonna go back in town. So you all arrive back. Onyx gives his report, saying there was a failure and all that, and Gula just gestures him to keep going on his way. Onyx walks past you, bids you farewell, waves you a farewell, and then leaves. Beulah then says, "Well, thank you for clearing out the Grim for those farmers. Would you like to take up the final task I have currently?"
Yeah. I mean, I'm
Dude.
not going to speak for everybody else, but I'm ready.
Let's get
Alright.
to it.
Remember,
I'm ready.
It is a cargo transport that was run down by Grim. I need that cargo back in good, flawless condition.
We'll see what we can do.
Can't promise anything.
Okay. As an additional detail of this mission, I will enforce one warning. If I discover that you uncover the cargo, but don't return it to me, I will personally hunt you all down.
Well, there goes my idea.
Hey, what's the cargo?
I've done
Fair
that
enough.
before.
Says it's private. You will notice it in a small lockbox. You do not need to know what is inside.
Okay.
Oh, it's going to be the case.
We got the case from here. What are you talking about?
The ones that generals had.
Yeah, the keys.
He said lockbox, but okay.
I mean, I guess you could. Okay,
Maybe. Who knows?
I'm going to open it.
I believe in you.
I mean, he didn't say anything about opening it. He just said, don't take it. Bring it back. I mean, I guess if you break the lock open, you'll have to succeed a deceive check to say that you didn't actually break it open.
It was Bob.
Why
What
are
are
you
you gonna
blaming
do?
me?
Roll your skill? I don't even know your numbers.
Does everybody know what their health was before this? Mine was minus
Nope.
17, I think.
Oh, yeah, I grabbed the wrong tokens. That was my bad.
Well, and now my numbers are still there. Nope, they're gone.
Click it.
Just
Alright, I'll
wait
bring
on
your-
Bob 'cause you can.
Well, right now you made it real easy.
That's true. R.I.P. me.
So I
So I
guess he
need to
gave us
drag
some
one
sort of
token
map
here.
that takes it that, or
He points you in the direction. I'm not worrying about too much of the details right here since you're not actively searching for it. You know it was down along this road. And as you make your way in the direction you see in the distance is a wagon that has been run off the tracks. Or run off the road.
there it is. Everybody, be prepared.
All right, be right back. I'm getting a phone call, boys.
Yeah.
Go on without Bob. Pretend like he's not there.
Yeah.
Pretty much isn't.
So we can all move as a team, if you wish.
Let me roll my hit check as Bob. Oh, I'm sorry. It's actually okay. Makes more sense now.
GG.
Nice. I rolled a 1d 111 minus 19.
Why?
That's his hit check.
Oh, okay.
GG.
Alright, so y'all gonna move as a team towards the cargo? Towards the
Yeah.
wagon?
Might as well.
Or are we? We're not in combat yet, right? So,
Correct?
all right.
Hey, roll perception check.
Okay.
Here comes the one.
Doo-doo-doo-doo. Oof.
That's better than I thought it's gonna be. Hey,
Alright,
Haku,
none of you currently see anything.
slap hands.
GG.
Just leave me hanging.
Y'all keep going and going and going until you get right about here, when suddenly you hear something rush out from the trees on both sides of you.
What are they, bandits? What is that?
The saber-toothed one, isn't it?
Bandits. That's playing.
Sorry, I'm reducing the health to proper.
Oh God, there's 6 of them. Oh God.
You see
with the
6
leader.
alpha Beowulfs all appear around you.
I feel like at this point I would rather fight two of the
The Primordialis.
Primordialises. The
Also,
Alpha
just
Beowulfs
as
are
a-
so OP.
As a quick note, how much of a better name is Primordialis than what they fucking had for their
Mhm.
fucking
Mammoths.
mammoths?
Way better. I don't even remember what theirs was because I mean I think in the want to say in the React video, I was like, "Oh, look, a Primer Jailus," and then they said what it was,
It's,
and I was like, "Oh, that's
oh.
sad."
Megaliath is what it was.
Oh, that's not the one.
Yeah, what a disappointment.
So what are these again? Beowulfs?
Alpha Beowulfs.
Alpha.
Oh man, I hate Beowulfs. Says Razor.
GG.
That's a weird thing to say. Why'd you say says Razor?
Because who else would be saying?
I'm just doing that to buy time while I'm scrolling through the Beowulfs. All right.
Haku,
Let me-
you're up.
Appropriately add the Grim here so I don't forget this time. Haku, you're up. Takes 10 steps out, 10 steps back. Puts his right leg in, he puts his right leg out.
GG. I'm starting to attack.
All right. Oh, I need to get Onyx off of this. Aquos, you're up.
And I'm going to shoot at it.
All right. That's a miss.
Yeah.
Like how your rolls are either super shit or crit.
I don't get it.
All right, Bob, you're up.
Bob moves there and ends his turn and saves his attack action.
All right. Cloud's up. Cloud is going to shoot at the one that is directly ahead of him. It is rolling the dice. There it is. That is a crit for Cloud. It's again rolling the dice. And he deals 62 points of damage. Razor, you're up.
Well, hot dog.
That's fun because they're Beowulfs.
They are
Hey,
not
get out of it,
dogs,
Mike.
they're
It happened.
wolves.
I am going to.
Which, I mean, aren't wolves just dogs, really?
Nope.
When I see
look
Chihuahua,
over-
I think wolf.
look over at Draco and say, "So should we get these over here?" And look in this direction.
He just kind of sighs and he goes, "Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be able to drink for this one."
I'm just gonna.
I also
scroll
have
up my
very
actions.
custom stuff around Draco. There is an actual point to his drinking because of his backstory and shit like that.
Did Zay not
I just
create all the aspects?
No, these are inspired from what Zay did, but I took the liberty to add advantages and disadvantages to what he does when he drinks and
I
doesn't
mean-
drink.
Can we just say that Draco is far superior to Aryan?
I mean, yeah, he is. Draco is stronger than Aryan.
I'm just doing that on purpose for a reason.
But Aryan also was a lower level.
Was he?
And
Yeah,
when you
he's
see
still
him
alive.
again, he might be a higher level.
This is gonna be a tough fight.
So, Razor, you gonna go?
Oh yeah, I just told my actions.
Oh, I didn't hear that. Draco's going to do the exact same. He's just going to get his hands up.
This is gonna be a tough fight.
You looking in the book?
Okay.
I just looked in the book. Yes.
Well, remember, they're not perfectly accurate to the book anymore. I've done some changes. Mostly to health, as well as saving throws. All right, so because they had to move 35 feet, and there's their speed's actually 40. Never mind. I thought you were gonna have a buff there, Razor, or like an advantage to not having moved. I forgot their speed's what it is. All right, these are the first 2 attacks on Draco. That is 1 hit. Draco takes 27. Ooh, that's not accurate. I'll worry about that later. This is the hit to you, Razor. Any second now, it'll appear. Any second now.
Ooh, a miss.
That is a miss.
Wow. that's
Haku,
lucky.
here's attack number 1. Here's attack number 2.
That
One of
is
those is a miss. That's fine.
And let's just do the one to Aquas while we're here.
Hit.
All right, this is the damage 1 to Haku, 32. Damage 2, 39. And to Aquas, 26.
And then next moment we're out.
That is unfortunate for you, Haku.
Wow. That was quick.
Yeah, it was down from the last one. I think I smacked that out of the nerd.
Haku, you are up, and you have disadvantage, or not disadvantage. You have you are exhausted currently from your aura breaking, so -5 to your hit checks, your AC, and your saves.
Oh my god.
And if he had anything saved, right, he doesn't have it anymore.
Right.
Is that still a thing?
Right.
Rip.
It's all right. I'm just gonna live life like I always have. I'm gonna make an attack.
I'm just gonna live like I always have, and I'm just gonna make a new character.
That is a miss.
Peace.
AC is 22.
Nice.
It's very unfortunate.
Oh, that's all right.
Aquos, you're up.
Store my move action.
So with my attack action and my stored attack action, I would like to attack twice.
All right. Both are hits.
First one doesn't matter, but second one.
All right. It takes 81 points of damage in total.
Is it
Bob?
hurting at all? Like, can I tell?
Yeah, you can tell that seems to have done some serious damage to it.
All right.
Bob, you are up.
Go move there and attack this nerd 3 times.
Okay.
Then
That's crit.
he rolls a 1 and
miss.
kills Haku.
That's a miss.
I was so hoping for it. I was so hoping for it. Don't let me be the only one.
GG. Nah.
Come on, max damage. Yeah. Oh,
It takes
yeah.
82 points of damage.
Oh, that's one more than I did.
Cloud is going to run up. 1 second.
Check it off.
We can't
Yeah.
hear anything.
That's not what that was about. I needed to open something, and it was opening on the wrong window.
Oh.
So I just was waiting for it to fully load so I could actually move it. I just realized this whole time I've been saying a sniper. I forgot that Cloud's weapon is a crossbow for its ranged as well.
Interesting.
That's okay. He took Dune's weapon and has been using it as for his sniper.
I don't know why the fuck I've been thinking that. And he is going... He's going to use his stored attack that he starts off with to hit the one right in front of him, and then use his regular attack to hit the other one. That's hit 1. That's hit 2. Both are hits. Rolling the dice. That's 45 to number 1 and 43 to number 2. You can tell that one next to you, Haku, seems to be hanging on by a thread. And the one next to him is taking a heavy walloping too. Razor, you're up.
Going in.
I'm gonna grab Haku
Okay.
as one of my attack actions instead of using 3 on this thing in front of me. Thank you so much, Haku. Appreciate that.
I mean, you made your choice.
I'm grabbing Haku. I'm pulling him to me.
All right, Haku, are you going to resist?
I mean, yeah,
You are?
yeah. They've done enough damage to grab aggro.
When has that ever been a thing?
Since
Like the Grim don't see weakness and say, "I'm gonna get that." Okay, fine. Try not to get it.
hey, you want your 3 attacks.
All right. So
I'm not gonna get 3 attacks either way, because I'm still making the grab at you, son.
Resist, 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 resist.
Yeah.
So what do I have to roll? A grapple check?
Yep. Haku will make a reflex saving throw.
You want no actions. I can just do it.
With a grapple check, your initial thing is just a reflex saving
it's
throw,
just
and then on your
use.
next turn you have other options. All right, he succeeds in his grapple, and he yanks you towards him.
Then I'm gonna turn back around and wail on this thing for
So he releases that grapple.
I do release the grapple. 1, 2, 3, 4. Only
2 hits.
I better. Ooh, do I want to save it? I'm gonna use spare die. Ah, no! You fucking piece of shit. Why does this happen to me every time I use a spirit die?
It's better than 1.
So that's just 2 hits then?
Yep. Roll that damage. I've got another call.
So fight Draco when he's sober. Hurt.
Make it
I guess we'll continue until it is Razor's turn right now. These are the 2 alphas attacking Draco. That is 1 hit. What's up, Haku?
nothing.
All right, those 2 that were previously hitting Haku are now hitting Cloud. Oh, sorry, that's the wrong damage. Not the hit check.
If you want to do my turn for me, I'm gonna hit the guy in front of me.
What's your AC?
My AC is 22, and I have
Okay.
I have a movement save, so I would try to reflex,
Okay.
which is a 10.
Okay. Cloud takes 55 points of damage. As his aura is flickering as it's getting low. This is the hit check against you, Aquos. 30. Take 31 points of damage. And this is the hit check against Dune. That's a hit. Dune's rolling that reflex save, of course. He fails. And so he takes the full 35 points of damage. Haku, you are currently up.
I'm gonna start restoring my actions.
All right. Aquos, you're up.
I'm gonna try and hit it
The one right in front of you? All right.
with the chainsaw.
You hit it.
Rolling the dice, rolling the dice.
I think their servers might just be overloaded. And you kill it. Bob, you're up.
GG.
Try to hit the
I
one
mean,
in
I
front
just
of me.
click on that one
All
alone.
right.
So
You hit?
Yeah.
You don't have to roll for damage. It dies. It had 1 health left.
see, that was a roll Nick couldn't screw up.
Rest in peace.
Cloud makes an
Hey,
attack with
shit
his
it.
scythe. Cloud misses. Razor's up.
He's gonna hit Haku.
It doesn't make sense for him to hit Haku with his weapon. Okay, it makes sense for one bit of it to hit. We'll get there. His first hit goes for it. Fucking, I don't remember what his modifier is, but that kills it. That was actually a fucking really good roll for no modifier.
Yeah.
And then on his second swing, as he realizes it's gone back, he kind of like relaxes his grip, and the grappling hook swings back around and smacks you in the head, Haku.
Oh.
Hits you for 9.
Cool then.
Just kind of smacks you. I'm so sorry, man. I'm so sorry, man.
If I died to a grappling hook, I would come back. wipe the whole team.
Howl's
elaborate
ghost just appears. What are you doing?
Next character is Pure Vengeance. Let's go ahead.
And then Draco's going to hit the one in front of him 4 times again, using another sword attack. Fuck, I don't remember. It was 24, 22 the AC. 22, okay, that's 3 hits. And Draco kills that alpha that is directly in front of him. Now the alphas are back up. That is going for Draco. That's a miss. That is going for Cloud. That's a hit. And with that, you see Cloud's aura is broken.
So if I roll a 1, it's not the worst thing in the world.
Haku, you're up.
Cut him in half.
Attacks again.
Do what you must do.
Wow.
Oh
You
my
might
God.
hit. You're gonna hit him. You hit him. Whoops. That's all he has
Oh,
to
you
say.
hit him again.
Nah, I was trying to roll the second hit. Just to see what happens.
All right. Unfortunately, both of those are a miss anyway. But that first one, roll for damage.
Alright.
Remember, your damage is -5 as opposed to your typical damage because your strength modifier is also still nerfed. Oh, wait, no,
Oh,
sorry. That's
I
not how that works. No.
Yeah. Well, rolling dice.
Will we see a death today?
I mean, that's gonna kill him. Like, there's
Cloud
no
dies.
question. Unless he like does whatever his little aura thing or little black ooze jank is.
Now roll a 1d2.
Oh my God, roll a 1. Yes.
And Cloud is going to do the last thing he has a chance to do. He's gonna roll he's gonna try and dodge.
I swear to God, he better fucking fail. Roll a 15. Or, no, roll a 5. Roll a 5.
He passes.
Ooh,
Cool.
nice.
And he is dexterous, so he will take 0 damage. That was
Easy.
Lucky
close.
bastard. Lucky bastard.
I don't know if it
Easy.
was luck. Haku got a really good damage roll, got the nat 1, the 5 to hit the ally, and then the 1 to determine between him and you, Buff. I would not call him lucky, I would just call him alive. Aquos, you're up.
I'm moving right here and I'm shooting the thing.
Okay.
Slightly hoping for a miss.
You hit?
What?
Plus 10.
You kill it.
I killed 2 of them.
Bob,
So
you're up.
Travis, you hit Haku because you rolled a 1, and Haku almost killed Cloud.
Because of the nature where Haku was, I didn't think it made sense for him to do like a full punch to him. So it was like the grappling hook flung around out of your grip. Like Robin just kind of changed into that on accident. So you whacked
Okay.
Haku with that, but he's still alive because it only did like 9 damage.
Yeah, that or his sword would have blocked it, one or the other.
But then Haku got another nat 1 and hit Cloud, or almost hit
another
Cloud, who Cloud was barely able to dodge out of the way.
So this is a thing.
Yeah.
That was
Yeah, I
happening
killed
pretty
2
quick.
of them.
Bob, you are up.
I killed 2. Draco killed 1. Bob killed 1.
And Razor killed 1.
All right, I'm gonna attack this now.
Yeah. Takes 39 points of damage.
Dang it!
Cloud is going to aim with his crossbow. Remember
Dang
that,
it.
Connor. Crossbow, not sniper. I was going to shoot the Grim.
It's the wrong emote.
Oh,
dang
that's
it.
-8 stats, or -5 stats in
GG.
this. Razor, you're up.
Where's it kill it?
Rolling the die.
That is 1 hit.
Hey. Hey.
All right, it takes 55 points of damage. Draco's now up. Let's see if he can finish the job. Doesn't have any more stored attacks, so he'll just be doing the 2 attacks with his punches as soon as the dice is done rolling.
Bob.
Well, let's do the first bit of damage here. All right, well, the bright side is the first punch kills it, and so then on his second, when he winds back, that's when he does the miss, is he's kind of like, oh, shit. So let's see what happens here. It is just a miss. So he like kind of goes to like punch through and just goes through the dust.
Thank God.
Yes, whew. That was a tougher battle.
By the way, I don't know how everybody else feels, but I have at least an hour. I might have more than that, so I don't know how everybody else feels about it, but good to go.
We'll see. We'll finish up this mission right here and see where everyone's at.
All right, I mean, I'm good.
So you all now go up to the wagon, and you see that there is definitely a bunch of cargo in there.
I'm gonna take a look for a little lockbox.
Who's all looking for the lockbox specifically?
I'm not looking for the.
I'm
lockbox.
looking at
I want-
Aquos to make sure. I'm looking at Aquos.
I want to look at the markings on the carriage, and I also want to look to see about any survivors or what may have see if I can find out what happened to them.
Roll perception and a survival, Razor. Haku, what are you looking for?
I'm gonna look for the lockbox.
All right, roll a perception.
Perception.
Bob, what are you looking for?
Do I need to roll
I'm
a
looking at.
perception as
I'm
well?
looking at.
Yes,
Aquos.
Aquas. You're just waiting for Aquas?
I'm looking at Aquos, see if he does anything
Malicious.
fishy in the box or something.
All right, Aquos and Haku, you both see the lockbox. It is there atop a bunch of metal tools, as well as just like metal bars.
I'm gonna try and open it. I'm gonna try and grab it and try and open it up.
Okay, while you're doing that, Razor, you're observing the cart and everything. There is no indicator that there might be a survivor. There is dried, like very dried blood that has led elsewhere into the forest, and you're not seeing exactly where it goes. As for the damage to the cart, you can tell it was definitely done by being ripped apart by claws. It seems to match with the Beowulf description.
Okay, are the wheels still intact?
No.
But is the bottom of the carriage looking good?
Yeah, it's acceptable.
Okay, I want to. Okay, I'll let somebody else go before I do my thing, or if I can,
All right.
whatever.
Aquos, you can either try and break it open with a strength check, or try and disable the device.
I'm gonna go ahead and say, he said not to take anything out, right?
He just said it needs to be returned to him in pristine condition. He didn't say you can't open it.
That's
You
me.
said the
Pristine.
box. You
Do
said
not
the box should
open
be
it.
in. If you.
I'm
if
not
you
using strength. I'm just trying to disable the lock.
and that's what breaks it.
You
That's
go and you
pristine.
fiddle around with the lock, and you are not able to get it open.
I'm
What's
using
this
strength
happening?
now.
I stop Aquos. I try to stop Aquos. What do I do?
I was gonna say, I was like,
You can just like put a hand on him and be like, "Hey, wait."
No, I mean like I try to take the box away from him.
Okay, then you'll go to make like a physical hit check against him or sleight of hand.
Shouldn't we do like strength versus strength if he's trying to take it from me?
Oh no!
That's what it's going to be determined with that. But if it's sleight of hand, then it will be sleight of hand versus perception at first for you, Aquos.
Okay. So
So what are you doing, Bob?
Sleight of hand.
Sleight of hand. All right. So roll perception, Aquos.
Rolling the die.
Mine's rolling.
All right. So while everyone's kind of like being like, all right, well, how about this? Bob just swipes the box away from you.
And I'm going to try and punch it to try and open it.
All right. I'm
Okay.
gonna try to dodge it.
So it'll first be a hit check against your AC, Bob.
why are you trying to open his lockbox?
Why is
I'll
he
take
trying
it
to
on
kill
my
us?
eight. I'll take the hit points.
Well, Aquos rolls a hit check, melee hit check, no custom bonus.
We got a wedding to go to.
So that's just your base attack bonus plus your strength modifier. Aquos.
What am I rolling? I'm sorry.
Base attack bonus plus your strength modifier.
I'm gonna try to dodge the box out of it.
Oh, so like even if he does breach your HC, you're gonna try to like move in front of it so where he hits you instead.
Yep.
So roll a reflex save here, Bob.
I'm not trying to dodge it. I'm trying to move the box out of the way.
That's what I'm thinking about. I'm going to say you succeed in that attempt. So, Aquos, you'll deal for melee damage.
I just like causing issues with Bueller. What's my melee damage?
Like me and
1d4
Wari.
plus your strength modifier.
Oops.
1dd. All right, you take 9 points of damage there, Bob.
Can I jump over this cart and then punch Aquos with my semblance?
Yeah. So you have to
There's
roll a
no more
fortitude
map
save.
left.
Yep.
You can treat
What's,
me
for
harshly
the-
more
it's
than
a-
Kozakai ever had. Damn.
All right,
Is that a hit?
So
Is that a hit?
Roll
roll a
yeah,
fortitude
roll-
save, Aquos. What's the
Oof.
DC on it again, Razor?
One way or another, he's getting knocked back. But the DC is fuck.
Pulling a real Bob right now.
It was save. Okay. DC is 10 plus my character level to go.
Okay, so that's a fail.
All right. Well, then I'm using my.
So you're being
My-
knocked back a decent amount.
That's
here.
fine. I'm using my last. What's it called?
And your aura's broken.
The hell's it called?
Spirit dice?
Spirit die.
All right, what's your level, Razor?
11. So he would've-
Because of Brayley.
That's
I
dumb to
always
use a
have-
spirit die. You're still gonna get knocked 45 feet back.
I'll take the knockback.
Wait,
just don't
no,
want
you're
the
not.
damage.
I'm sorry. That's wrong. You're gonna get. You're still gonna get damaged.
Oh,
Do
I
you-
thought that was for damage. Then I'm not.
No.
Then.
That's to resist the knockback.
Oh, I thought it was for the damage because he rolled the damage last. So. Okay. Well, if I expended
you
it, I
can-
expended it. But
Yeah.
So your aura is broken. You're knocked back a little ways.
well, that wasn't cool.
I don't want to die today. You saw what he did to those people. He killed them in one hit.
Those people were weak.
So are we.
Yeah. I'm not
I
getting
am
my
now.
face shot in. I am not getting my face shot because of this. It's
I will
just
not
a-
hesitate to throw you under the bus.
I mean, who's to say we even have to come back? We can take it and go. Who knows? This is probably worth a lot.
Bob, are
He
you going to
will
try and
hunt
do
us-
anything to the lock, by the way, while it's in your possession?
No.
The only
No.
one who knows Bueller in this
Okay.
is
I'm
Haku.
gonna I am going to try to polish if there are any scrapes or any like missed bullet. Like,
And then the freaking box like
right
opens,
away.
like the
I'm
rock falls
trying to
off.
fix it. I'm trying to fix it.
Just polishing
There's
it.
no damage on it. You can tell whereas it is a basic-looking lockbox, it is made of a very sturdy material.
Yay! I don't need to try to attempt to fix it. I'm just gonna leave it alone then.
Okay, I'm gonna look around. Are we good?
I mean, yeah.
All right, I'm gonna go back to what I was gonna try to do. Then I'm gonna walk over to the front of the cart and try to lift it and start trying to drag it.
Okay.
Can I help with that?
Well, you're gonna be guarding the box, bro.
You want to drag that back to town?
Yeah,
For what?
I'm
That's my
gonna bring the whole thing back.
that's my sleight of hand check.
4.
Trying to steal it from Bob as we're walking back.
As you're being carried back in the wagon, or is Razor
I'm
not
not-
carrying everyone as well?
Just gonna try. If everyone wants to ride, it's fine.
I'm trying to figure out why we're bringing the wagon back though.
Yeah.
It's got a whole bunch of stuff in it.
Well, I thought he just
Connor
wanted
said
the
that.
box.
Yeah, I know, but I'm bringing that back. Extra credit.
All right.
I'm still gonna try and steal it from Bob.
All right. Bob, roll perception check.
Bob's staring right at you while you're trying to do it.
Aqua's rolled a 15, but you're not just having to get past his. Draco is also sitting next to you.
Ah,
And Draco
Draco's-
grabs your arm as you start to inch forward, and he turns to you and says, "No."
I was hoping to slap it. I was hoping for a stop it.
I can see that happening.
and I'm just gonna keep. Bob had something on his back as I brush it off his back.
He's
And
just
I-
gonna eye you, and he's gonna say, "I will throw you out of this wagon."
So I'll
Something-
walk back.
Causing 15 points of damage.
GG.
I'd live.
Draco goes, "You're right. How about we ease the tension here, and I cook us all some food using some of my rations?"
On the cart while we're moving? Hell yeah.
Yes.
See, that's it. I'm just angry.
Okay.
You mean you're hangry?
That's what I said.
So
I love how everybody else is
I already
riding.
said
I'm over
angry.
here- I'm over here being the mule. What the fuck is this?
I
You're the
mean, I've
father.
honestly got qualms about how this is even possible, like in a short
See-
amount of time. But I'm not gonna.
I mean, did no one just hear me? I said
All
you're
right.
a Faunus, Razor. It makes sense.
It doesn't make sense though. Like we have no wheels on this cart. It would take a
he's
really
just
long time. to
screaming
get-
back. Oh yeah, it absolutely will take a long time. But if he's strong enough, he can do it. And
Oh, but
Razor
the-
is strong enough.
The real problem is the friction against the bottom of the cart because this is a wooden cart. So I
Yeah.
don't think it would last this whole time.
The bottom of the
But
cart
I-
was in
I'm not
good
gonna push it.
condition.
I'm not gonna push it.
By the time we get back to town, it'll be in very poor condition.
It is a very sturdily made cart. We don't need to worry about the technicalities.
It's made
As I
out
said,
of,
I'm
it's
not
made
gonna
out of
push it.
metal wood.
So Draco's starting to prepare the meal. Everyone roll a perception check. See what he's cooking.
Even me?
Not you.
Can I roll one for smelling?
Sure.
Yes. It's not going to go good. Roll the 20.
Ooh, snap.
Call your shots.
Oh my
Gee.
god!
Roll a 20 when I don't need one.
GG.
Like it fucking matters.
I was like, close.
Waiting on Aquas to roll? Or are you just not going to?
What am I rolling?
A perception check to see what he's making.
Oh, I'm sorry. Discord was having issues.
Okay. So you can all tell that he's making just like some real basic little like ration-based sandwiches. Razor, you smell it. It doesn't smell great. But you know, it's food. Haku, you notice something a little bit extra. You see, he seems to be doing a sleight of hand where he's crushing something up and putting it in one of the sandwiches. Are you going to
Better.
call this out?
You better tell me.
I'm gonna ask him what he's putting in that sandwich.
You publicly?
Or
Yeah,
do a whisper.
why not?
He said, "I'm just putting in some seasoning."
The
Can I have some too?
deception.
What was that,
Deception
Haku?
roll.
Yeah, roll a deceive check.
Oh, that's only NPCs only have to roll it if Haku requests a sense motive.
Yeah, can you pass me some of that?
He says, "Sure." I only have enough that's left in my hand right here, though. I can put it on your sandwich too if you'd like.
I'd like it just as a side.
Okay. And he scrapes it off to the side, and he pushes that towards you. He says, "There you go."
Give it a whiff. See what this smells like.
And you fall asleep.
So, how are you like picking up any of the powder, or just trying to smell the powder?
No, I'm just like wafting it. Like, no, I'm not.
There
trying
is
to, like,
no
get a
smell
deeper
from the powder.
odorless.
Mhm.
I'm gonna do like a very like modest or minor taste. Like I'm in a lab and I'm just trying to figure out. Okay, is this?
I'm in a lab. I'm in a lab. I'm gonna taste this fungus
Hey,
So-
real quick.
Guys, it's just a little bit of COVID. It's just
So while
a-
that's happening, he's handing everyone else their sandwiches. He reaches out to you, Razor, hands you that, puts it in your mouth. Everyone start eating except for Haku.
Yeah.
He puts my-
No. Since
he
I
puts-
heard him mention seasoning, I'm not eating this sandwich.
Can they put
So-
it like in a feed bag on my
Why?
face?
Jacob
Doesn't
says,
matter-
"Listen, I'll
yeah.
put it in my own sandwich as well if that makes it feel any better. I mean, I put it in mine already, but I'll do more."
What is it?
He says, "It's seasoning.
It's
What-
not
what-
seasoning. What is it?
taste like?
It's seasoning.
What does it do?
I eat my sandwich.
It makes it taste
heartily.
better."
I'm not eating it.
He says, "Fine, someone else can eat your sandwich."
I offer
Here you go,
my
Razor.
hand out. Offer my hand out to.
Oh my
Aqua.
god! That's my sense motive check.
You can tell that, like, because Aquas is being so shifty about it, you're like, "I don't want this sandwich."
I'll take it then. I'm gonna take it. I'm just gonna
All right,
take it.
Bob, you take the sandwich.
All right, eat it.
All right. Haku, so you're doing a little bit of a taste test. Flavorless.
Wow, this is not seasoning. This is not seasoning.
He says it's seasoning that works with the sandwich. It works with the rations. The rations themselves also don't taste great, but with the bread and the spice, they mix together. He takes a bite of his sandwich.
I mean, he ate it. I don't know. So what does this seasoning look like? Does it look like crushed peppers or like
Like
what kind of
allspice
texture?
berries. What?
Like finally
All
ground?
It is a blue powder.
What's a little blue powder between friends?
Exactly.
Doesn't look like dust, right?
It is not dust. You can tell it's definitely not dust.
Okay.
I mean, I remember that time Connor gave me narco berries when we were playing Ark. I didn't know what they were, and I ate all of them.
You just ate all of them and just dropped.
And then I was gone for like the next 20 seconds.
You know what? I'm gonna just put this like in a little pouch and just hold on to this seasoning. You know, I think I can use this when I get back home,
Hey, Todd, see how you doing?
and I'll eat my sandwich.
He goes, "All right." Is he sure you don't want the sandwich, Aquas?
I'm sure.
Okay.
Tasteless, odorless. Like, no. All the things
No
I
odorless sense motive to him,
toxic.
so I mean,
That's
I
true.
did. I mean, that was my sense motive to him, but that's.
I thought
fine.
that was yours to Aquas.
No, I don't give a fuck about aquas.
Oh, I misinterpreted that. Then we'll revert back just a smidge. Yes, you can tell that there is something more ominous behind Draco's intent. You can tell he's not telling the truth.
I'm gonna snicker.
Okay.
Am I gonna?
But it's gonna be
die
more
now?
like I'm pushing the cart and I go because I'm pushing the cart.
Wouldn't you be pulling it?
No. Well,
Oh, I took that as you pulling it because you're in front of it.
I mean,
Let's see. That's
well, I see it as like there's that T bar in the front, and I'm like lifting it up on my chest and I'm pushing it forward, kind of thing.
Okay,
Yeah.
so I guess technically, a push pull, technically.
That's
All right. And you're pushing it by. A couple of hours go by. Bob, you start to feel really, really tired.
I had a feeling that's what it was.
I'm gonna look over at Draco and be like, "Can you take care of this box? I'm feeling really tired all of a sudden."
Says I'll be happy to.
I'll take
I
it.
hand
Grabs
him the
it.
box. No,
He
I
looks at
hand,
you, Akos, and
hand
he
Draco
says,
the box.
he just looks at you, and he takes the box and puts it at his side, both hands on it firmly.
And that's when Haku blew the dust in his face.
Good night.
Pocket sand. Ha!
I hope he uses that later. I really do. I hope that Bueller's like going to kill us, and Haku just all of a sudden, like 20 episodes later, Haku just goes, "Ha!"
Face.
So Draco's just calm. He's gonna say, "There you go." Anyone else want to take a nap while we're at it? Relax.
I thought he was gonna ask anyone if they wanted another sandwich.
So I can make another sandwich if you want. Got some more mellow. That's the name of the spice.
It's an interesting name. It's a good name for it.
It's melatonin.
No, I'm good.
Decline your offer for a sandwich.
All right.
So is Bob sleeping now?
Yes.
I'm gonna rip one in his face.
I swear to God, I'm
I'm gonna
around
punch
a
him.
bunch of other people.
What?
Get
He's getting
me-
a sandwich and some beef stew.
I'm gonna nut punch him.
I will find you and I will kill you.
So Akos, you stand up, and at that moment, Razor just like jerks the cart, and you trip over.
Hey, Aku.
Hey, what's up?
You know, just chilling.
You alright?
Then I fell.
You see Draco, he starts to have some time and continues to go by. He goes, "Damn it. Cloud, I'm trusting you with this."
Oh,
Ugh.
He hands it to Cloud. Cloud
The
says
animosity.
happily. And he's just holding it now within his hands.
with a
As
grandma's
you see, a
face.
little bit of a darkness, yeah, grin. A little bit of darkness seems to flow over the box while it's in his hands.
It's ominous.
God, I hate this guy.
You see Draco starts dozing off. He hits his head kind of on the side of the cart as he's passing out.
I'm gonna rip one on him too.
Haku, are you going to do anything to stop that?
Yeah, I'll like, hey, what are you doing?
Got a fart.
No.
And he farts. Oh,
You poop your pants.
That was Razor who was doing that one. You know what? Let's give it a chance. Aquos, roll a 1d20.
Instead of letting out a fart, you poop your pants and then he poops on them. I mean, I guess
are you
You
shooting the
stand up
podcast?
as that happened. Haku like says that, and you're just like, fine. And then you just kind of like, as you're leaning over, just it's the most silent you've ever done, silent and deadly, and everyone immediately smells it.
Is it like Mr. Petsky's class?
Yeah,
Do I smell it too?
everyone does.
even though it's dead grim,
Does that wake us up?
So much. Everyone actually has to roll a fortitude save.
he brought those grim back to life.
Dude, I ended a
Bob,
class.
you're
early.
unconscious. You don't have to.
With a fart.
Draco doesn't have to. Yeah, it was bad. And then he tried to blame it on me.
GG.
Damn, Connor! Oh my
That's
God.
awesome.
You're unconscious anyway, Bob.
Oh no!
It was in Petsky's class, Nick, too.
Oh, my
Oh, and
God.
Aquos is gonna have to roll.
What do I
Oh,
gotta roll?
Sorry, Haku's going to have to roll. Or not Haku. God damn it, Cloud's going to have to roll.
Cloud.
I
Fuck.
hope Aquos has to roll for his own brand. I really want him to.
GG.
At that moment, Cloud and Haku, you see, they start getting dizzy, and they both fall over unconscious.
Nice.
I'm gonna turn around and see it because I rolled a high roll.
Hi, Razor.
You see, Aquos is now just standing there with everyone in the cart unconscious.
I'm gonna hop up and take the box.
Okay.
Thank God.
You know what? No, I want to race him to it.
Okay,
All
I'm
right.
closer.
I can still lunge. You still got to drop the cart and turn
I'll give
around.
you both to roll a deflex save. Razor has an advantage on his.
Just a reflex? Is that what you said?
Didn't need it.
Nice.
Razor succeeds.
What is your dexterity?
My dex is 5.
Do you have bonuses to things?
No, I just have a negative on 2 of them, like a lot.
Mm.
Like one of
He's
them.
all
My
about
dex-
that combat.
Well, what is your class on your reflex?
Huh?
Do you get
5.
a bonus?
I have 5.
That's where you're beating me.
And you eventually bring everyone back to town, where everyone wakes up. Trick is, what the hell happened?
Yeah, you guys
Oh.
stink.
Did we get sprayed by a skunk?
Connor, was that you?
Last time I saw something like this, we were like about to enter a cave in Vale. Get it? It's when you farted.
Oh, was it really?
Yeah. You all arrive at town and return to Fluff with the cart and the lockbox in hand.
Okay. Where's the cart?
The cart has been handed off to a side grunt who has said, "Thank you for it. We will inform Bueller that we have this." Razor, you go up and you hand Bueller the case. He takes it from you and says, "Thank you. And I've been informed that you took the rest of the supplies from the wagon as well, as well as the wagon itself. You're the one who brought it back, right?
Yeah.
It's here. Gives you 2,000 lien.
Hey, thanks.
Yeah, thank you is well deserved. He pulls out a key and he undoes the lockbox and he opens it up and he pulls them out and he goes, "Fantastic. They're in perfect condition."
Are they cufflinks?
No. They're wedding rings.
See, I had to take them and run.
Aw,
Gee,
that's nice.
You could have stopped the wedding.
We're in the way we're like the ring bearers.
Are you saying that out loud?
Yeah.
He smiles and he says, "Maybe you can be the ring bearer." He says, "You've all done me a great service so far. Thank you. Take your time around the city and relax. The Faunus Festival is coming up here in a few days. Enjoy that when it comes, and then join me for my wedding."
I like to think this guy over here, when he said that, was like, "I thought I was supposed to." What the fuck is that?
So, if there's anything else you need, feel free to do it now, or you can go on your way. The
Oh,
hotel is
I
yours
do-
for the rest of the time you're here.
I do want to ask you a question.
Of course.
What is? Do you know anything about this? This, and I hold the necklace up. I pull it out of my shirt and hold it up.
Is that Hal's sister's necklace?
No, the medallion.
No.
Oh,
He looks at
Oh,
it. He
I have one of those too.
is,
Forgot
this
about that.
belongs. Oh, this is a mark of the Mercenaries Guild.
We Aquas and I found it and found them in a box. They were a pair.
In a box. Well, they date back for a long time, but they're very rare and uncommon. Who knows what you could do with this? And the right eyes, to the right places, could be very valuable.
Yeah, cool. I'm not gonna wear it inside my shirt anymore. Then I'm gonna wear it on the outside.
I'm gonna do the same damn thing.
He actually smiles at that, and he kind of reaches into his pocket and he pulls one out himself. Says, "I used to be a member of the Mercenary Guild before I joined Fluff, anyway."
We have so much in common. You're
Because I
the
like
dad-
you, Razor.
You're like the dad I never had.
He says, pay a lot of attention during the Faunus Festival. I think that you might be exactly who we're looking for.
Hey, I'm gonna turn around to everybody. All right, let's go rest, and you guys go take a shower. Y'all stink.
Bueller, can I talk to you in private?
He says, "Sure, why not?"
Actually,
You two go into a side room.
I'm gonna say, Draco, do you want to join us?
Draco says, "Sure."
Just so you know, Draco, he farted on you. I didn't say that.
Draco walks up, and you all go into a side room.
Bueller,
Yes.
We have a predicament on our hands. Something we're going to have to figure out. We need to get back to Vale. I don't know a lot about you, but you run a pretty powerful organization.
I do.
You get people in and out of different continents with ease.
I do.
Do you think you could get us to Vale?
I do.
Well, that is not my semblance. Well, I feel we have done a lot of favors for you. And should you need any others, I'm here to assist, but I'm hoping maybe you can assist us this one time.
Once my wedding is finished, I will use the jet that Fluff has acquired from Mantle, and we will take you back to Vale as a final thank you for all
Drake,
your
I
hard
wanted
work.
you here as you are our leader. I wanted your input.
You see, he's just eyeing you curiously and goes, "Okay, seems like it's worked out in our favor." So,
Can he help us get the other case?
are you gonna bring that up?
No. I am not.
I feel like he already kind of
I'm
yelled.
sorry. The fart thing in the cave, it has really just fucked me over for the rest of this. I'm trying my best to recompose.
So Bewley says, "Is that everything?"
I mean, how do you feel about the generals?
They're a pain in the ass, but I don't do anything to get in their way. They don't do anything to get in my way.
Well, that answers that.
You came from the capital, didn't you?
I mean, like we just came from there, yeah?
Yes. There was an explosion that occurred that according to my intel, has been pinned on us. Are you familiar with the true source of that explosion by any chance?
I don't know the true source. Unfortunately, my brother was investigating it. He was killed by the generals. But I do know that they are talking about Fluff being behind it.
That's a shame. It's only a matter of time before I have to deal with something involving that. Oh well, I'll continue my investigation on my own. Now go on, make your way, attend the Faunus Festival when it arrives. Assuming you don't have any ill intent for my kind.
I have no quarrels.
Good. That means we have none either. At least I don't.
I know I'm human, but if I was a Faunus, I'd be joining you up real quick.
That'd be the correct move to make.
Guess I was born different, huh?
I suppose so.
All right.
But I'm never someone who's cared much about the circumstance of birth.
Valid points. Well, you get ready for your wedding. We'll enjoy ourselves, and we'll see you out there.
Absolutely. Thank you very much. And you both go on your way. And then everyone leaves? I'll take that as a yes.
Yes.
I
thought
am,
you were making a statement, not a question.
All right. And everyone leaves.
Wait,
Yeah,
would
see, that's what I
Razor
was thinking.
would Razor know? Haku, was that part of the story when you were told everybody when you were telling us about everything that happened?
Like everything that happened to us specifically.
Yes.
You mean with the case?
Yes.
I
Like
think I specifically mentioned like I didn't go into great detail, but I think I regaled you with.
Would you have described that Fluff seemed to be after said case?
I didn't go after minor details in the story.
well, that's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about would you have told us that y'all showed the wedding invitation to the generals?
That would have been
We
brought up.
didn't. They discovered it by themselves. I'm assuming.
No, we did show it to them. So I'm asking, is that something y'all would have said when y'all were telling us about everything that happened?
Yeah, that's.
No.
I think it's a major major plot point or major story.
So
point.
yes.
Sorry.
All right, Razor's gonna stay behind.
Okay.
Alright.
Razor stays behind.
Let's say y'all go get cleaned up. I'll catch up.
You know what I just realized?
You hate Razor.
Every time I hit with my shotgun, there should have been fortitude saves.
It's alright.
As well as I recover HP and aura at twice the standard rate.
So you probably could have had some more, but I still would have knocked that shit out really quick.
Yeah, explains why you don't pass out with farts.
GG.
So Bueller sees you staying behind and he says, "What do you need?"
Well, I feel like I've kind of, I don't know. I feel like you've kind of grown on me a little bit.
And you and me.
So, you familiar with Haku and his previous team?
Somewhat. I'm familiar with a few of them, though I didn't know any of them other than Verity too well.
So, yeah, they didn't speak much about him, but the
I
other
suppose Dune
Faun-
as well.
the other Faunus in the group, Dune.
Yes.
They said that he presented the wedding invitation to them. So you may be having some people show up to the wedding that you don't want showing up. You might have some wedding crashers. That's what I was trying to say. Damn it. Missed
So he
opportunity.
thinks for a moment. He goes, "How did he come across the wedding invitation?"
Oh no.
Dune.
Dune gave it to him, but I don't know how Dune got it.
Oh, I thought it was. Oh, never mind.
I didn't give it to him.
He says, "Thank you for this information." Who shared it with you? You said it was Haku, right?
Yeah, Haku was telling us about it.
Allow me to join you on your trip back home. I would like to ask Haku another question.
Ooh, shit. I'm sorry, Haku.
Thanks, Razor. Thanks for that,
This
Razor.
is why I didn't want to bring it up. This is why. I didn't wanna
While
bring
we're
it up.
walking, can I be like, he is my friend. I hope that you
Rest in peace.
keep that in
He's-
mind.
Beeler's going to say, "I understand Haku showing the invitation. I have no issue with that. It made sense for his situation at the time. What I'm curious about is where he got it from."
Or where Dune got it from, yeah.
Yes, that.
Where did you?
The only one who knows this information.
I was gonna say.
Haku and Bob are the only people who will know
Bob
this
was
information.
there. Bob was there.
I was eating corn dogs.
You were eating corn dogs with them, but I did not say Bob. I said Haku.
I don't think I was present for when he told me or told us about where he got that invitation.
Razor has frozen for me.
Perfect.
Always
Connor has frozen, but everybody else is still moving on my screen.
I have reconnected, and everything's good.
Hey. All right, cool. Thank God.
Okay, so Bueller arrives at the hotel where you all are currently resting, and he walks in. Says, "Forgive me, I had one last question I needed to ask you all. Or specifically, Haku here.
Okay.
I have been informed by Razor that you had shown the generals the invitation to my wedding, that they're aware of it. Now, I'm not upset by this, keep in mind, but I would like to know where you got the invitation from."
I know where it was
I
from.
think Dune got it.
And where did Dune get it from? Bob, you know this.
Beats
Even if
me.
you don't actually know it, your character knows this.
I mean, he got it from Bueller because Bueller showed up.
No, he didn't.
No.
Wasn't Bueller.
He got
Who
it
was
from
it?
he got it from Onyx.
Onyx.
Beats me.
But you wouldn't have known Onyx at the time, and you were eating that corn dog, and you said you were not paying attention. So, I mean,
I said I was
But
trying to
you
not
would-
pay attention.
You would have recognized. I wasn't thinking about that earlier. You would have recognized Onyx when you saw him.
I'm gonna say I got it from the Dune. Got it from the science.
Wait. He didn't
What's
ask
his
you. You don't
book?
have to. Yeah, he was talking.
Bob took the initiative to speak up.
No.
I'm taking the.
Hey,
Bueller looks annoyed as he hears this and he says, "You're talking about Onyx."
Yeah, Onyx. That was his name. Yeah. Onyx. He got it from Onyx
Public
while
execution.
eating some really good corn dogs. Kind of got interrupted by him, but I never take down a back down from a wedding invitation.
Or corn dog, apparently.
Oh
That
my
is all I
God.
needed to know. Thank you very much. You all can continue about your day.
Thank you. Sorry for the inconvenience of having you come all the way down here.
Oh, it's no inconvenience at all. It was an important matter. I needed to see to it myself.
Right.
And that's how
Thanks so much.
Onyx died.
Oh,
The last
actually,
connection to hell.
one question for you, Bueller.
Uh-huh.
Where's the best dust shop in town?
That would be Dustin Nobles over here.
Emporium?
No.
Not a
We don't have
franchise, huh?
emporiums here.
Small town.
Small town. Cool.
Okay, Bob Bueller. Good to see you. We'll see you at the festival, right?
Absolutely.
All right.
Well, I'm
see you
heading
there.
to the dust shop. So
Okay. You're heading to the dust shop. Is everyone just kind of chilling around the village as time goes on?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm finding
I guess,
homeless people and passing them 50 lien each.
and
Okay.
beat 'em up.
My 1,000 lien.
it's very
Okay.
charitable of you.
I'm gonna
That is
walk
very
with
charitable.
Aquos.
Bob, you get a
No.
spirit die for this.
Hey.
Except from the 1,000 lien
Okay.
I'm a-
Haku, you do anything special?
sleeping.
Sleeping? Okay. Razor and Aquos, you are on your way to the dust shop. Roll perception check. I wasn't fully prepared to do this quite yet,
Then why
but I figure
ask?
we've got the time, so I'm going to go ahead with it. So there isn't a map created. That's the reason why I'm saying it.
Okay.
But you both see ahead of you. Let's move us back to the town. We'll just do it all there. You all head back, or you all are heading downtown, when you see a glimmer shine or reflects the sunlight ahead of you.
I turn right and look over my shoulder. I'm just kidding.
And you see that there is a man who is pulling out a medallion from his pocket and handing it to a tough-looking man in front of a building.
I'm gonna slap Aquos on the chest.
Let's go check that out, Razor.
You already broke my aura, remember?
That'd be hilarious. He was resting on the way over. He's got the.
All right, if I
better-
go negative health, I don't go unconscious. So, well, I have to roll a fortitude save.
But you two go over to that after you see the man enter.
Yes.
Mhm.
All right, and you see the man who's standing outside. He looks at you two, and he sees the medals that are on your person. He says, you ought not to show those quite so publicly."
We had them presented for you.
Just saying, be careful. Not everyone's as kind to the guild. And he opens the
Yeah.
door. Says they're going to begin here shortly. Go on.
And I'm going
Cool.
to put it away.
I'll put it away too. This is cool.
Hey,
So,
I don't know.
so you
I don't know
both
where
enter into the building, and you see that it is completely empty. Aside from directly ahead of you is a stairwell leading down underground.
Oh man, I hate going underground. Last time I was underground, I was in a fighting ring.
why is it always about a fighting ring? Let's just go downstairs.
PTSD.
Why can't you?
So
I mean, why don't you ever care about anything I say?
I have feelings too.
Because you sided with Cloud.
I did not side with Cloud. I'm just a
That
I'm just a
one
nice person.
time.
I'm a nice
That
person
one
who doesn't
time
like
you
to be on
spill
anybody's
steaks and
nerves.
they
I
keep
just
it.
try to help people.
Hey, that's all I try to do is help people.
That
I mean, you
one
said that
time
once.
steal steak.
I'm just trying to help you.
Let me help you.
Rest in peace.
So, you two see at the end of the stairwell is another man looking similar to the one outside. Behind him is a door. To his side is another door. As you approach, he holds a hand up.
What's the
And he
password?
says, he just stops and he looks at you. He looks away from you, Razor, and he looks to Aquas. You Faunus or human?
Human.
All right. Points to you, Razor. You take the side door. You take the back door.
I'm gonna
Alright.
Aquos
I'm gonna
falls
look
into a
at I'm gonna
pit.
look at you and be like,
Bye, buddy. You're entering the fight ring again.
oh no!
So you both enter from your respective doorways.
Aquas
And
walks
you
outside.
see, you have both entered the exact same area, but Razor, yours is to a secluded back area, and Aquas's is to the main area.
Back of the bus. What is this shit?
That's
You
the
have
funnest part.
entered an underground theater-looking area, like not movie theater, but like theatrical, play theater. So there's a stage up at front.
Do I see
Around,
Aquas walk in?
yeah, you see Aquas walk in.
What the fuck?
Hello.
You see, quite noticeably, everyone who is in the back is a Faunus with you, Razor. Aquas,
Yeah,
everyone in your section, much larger section, is human.
We get
And
like
they're
a wine
roughly-
and cheese plates.
There are roughly 30 people around in total. Roughly 5 Faunus and 30 human.
Dope.
Wine and cheese plates. They hand me some dog food. What the fuck is this?
They wait for the waiters to go through, and then they, with whatever they have left, they come back with for you.
Ooh, all out of the meat. Here's a salad.
I hate salad.
So, a few minutes pass as you're all just kind of looking around. When then you see a group walks up on stage of 5 humans. At least you think they're humans. And one man speaks up in the center. He says, "All right, calm down, everyone. It's time to talk." And everyone settles down. You have all accepted to be here already, so I won't waste the time on the details. The Faunus Festival begins in 2 days. Now, I am no fan of Faunus myself, but we're not here to encourage my own prejudice. In hiding, that is where the Fluff are. They're terrorists. They threaten the way of life for Faunus and human both. And that is our target. You will be waiting inside the festival. Waiting for Fluff to reveal themselves, which they inevitably will. And that is when we will strike to take them down. They are a threat to all of us. Now, continuing, and one of the mercenaries up front yells out, "And what of our payment?" And the man nods his head. He says, "Of course. There's an abandoned shack 1 mile east of town. You will all receive your payment there, 5,000 lien apiece. Anyone who doesn't arrive within 24 hours of the raid, after the raid, your share will be split amongst the rest of the people who do make it. Should you be killed in a fight, chased away, or for whatever reason not be able to make it back to the shack, then your payment is forfeit and your contract unfulfilled. The rest of you will find yourselves quite wealthy, and having made the world a better place on top of it all. I believe this is adequate payment, would you not agree, looking at the man?" And the man just kind of nods his head and quiets down. And he continues, "Now remember, we aren't here to justify Fluff's behavior. No casualties will be allowed other than those wearing Fluff masks or clearly showing themselves to be a Fluff membership."
Hey, that guy in the back over there really likes Bueller.
You gonna say that?
No.
Oh my god, traitor.
He says, and don't even think about not showing up either. One of our personal crew is good at remembering faces. They'll know if you're there or not.
It's my
So
fluff
make sure you
mask.
show your face.
It's my fluff mask.
Daddy Shark.
This is now. Go about your business as normal. Do not raise any concern. But be ready to fight.
Hey guys,
Your contract has now officially begun. And collectively you just hear a
Ah!
How many faunus did you say there were?
There were 5 Faunus.
Including me?
Yes.
So 5 altogether or 6? I'm sorry.
5 altogether. So there's 4 others.
So there was 30 human and 5 faunus.
29 counting Aquos. Or not counting Aquos.
So okay, so 35.
Doing math?
5,000.
If we kill everybody, Razor, I doubt we will.
And this is how we get our money.
Just gone into Lien symbols. It's just cha-ching. Let's now get out of here. Hopefully I'll see you in 3 days.
Okay. I'm gonna walk out.
As is everyone else. And the guard who was in front of the door previously, he's now in front of the door you came in from, and he says, wait. We're going to have you slowly exit one at a time, once every couple of minutes here. He points at you, since you're right in front of the line raiser. He says, you can get out first.
Yay.
Aquos, you're a little bit in the back. You're like number 7.
Yes.
Oh, wait a minute, Bob. Who said that you get any?
You're not part of the guild.
Yeah, this is an
You worked
Aqua
for this.
and Razor thing, and possibly Bueller thing.
I
If he
feel
was-
like
I mean,
this
he
is
has
gonna
to-
backfire like real hard if y'all try to actively pursue this. The 2 opposing forces.
So, enough
we're the
time
third
passes.
party.
Aquos, you, and Razor both meet up again. We'll say meet up at the dust shop right outside of it. You gonna talk to each other about anything?
Bruh.
I know what you're going to say. We need to do this, and we need to speak about this in a place where no one else can hear us.
That's fine. Can I go buy dust now?
I'm going to buy the dust for you because I feel bad about knocking you on your ass earlier.
Okay.
All right. I'll take 20 of everything. I'm just kidding.
I was like, how deep do those pockets run?
It's like, I'll take, don't worry, I'll buy dinner tonight. It's a date. It's like, all right, I'll take 3 steaks, 2
lobsters.
beverages.
Only 2 beverages? Damn.
2 constantly refillable alcoholic beverages. Not free refillable.
A long
Oh,
night.
okay.
I realized I worded it kind of awkwardly. It makes sense. That's what I meant.
I need to pull up the book.
So you're out in the dust shop. It says, welcome to Dust and Nobles.
How many cartridges do you have of gravity dust ammo?
Grab this. We've only got 2 cartridges.
I'll take 2 of those.
Okay.
Anything else?
I'm pulling up the book. Hold on. Dust ammo. So I've got 40 ammo of grav. Oh my god, it's like frozen.
What are you looking for?
I got it now.
Yeah. Once I make my next big edit to the book and move everything I've been working on over, I'm going to convert it to a PDF so it loads quicker and easier.
I want some lava ammo.
How many cartridges?
Well, how many's he got?
I've got 2 cartridges of that too.
I'll take 2.
Okay.
And Razor, if you don't mind, I'd also like some lightning.
Yeah, get it. So 2,
Assume-
2, and 2.
So just 1 for the lightning?
2.
Oh, 2? Alright, altogether that'll be 1560.
There you go.
Is that alright? There's a change. There's your dust. Pleasure doing business with you.
Thank you.
And thank you. Have a good day.
Man, stuff in this world is cheap.
I may need to increase the price of dust, but I don't know if it's just because I'm giving too much money away, or if I'm not charging enough for dust. So I need to determine that first with the rest of my money. I just haven't even thought twice about it.
I mean, even in Naruto, it was like $100 for just a bowl of ramen.
It was 100 Lien. That was like $1. Or not Lien, 100 Rio. That was like $1.
I mean, IRL, but still, that was a lot.
All right. Razor,
So
Aquos.
we're gonna head. Where do you want to head to, Aquos? Like for this? To talk
I
about
don't care.
Let's head back to. Oh damn! I want to be very careful because there's a lot of people in that room, so we could have eyes on us.
I say we go find like a secluded little area.
I'm gonna head back to the hotel, and then wake up in the middle of the night or tell Aquos to meet me on the roof in the middle of the night.
All right, I'll do that.
All right. But your roll stealth check as you wake up to try and
I'm also gonna allow
get out
makeup.
quietly. Anyone who might be trying to be aware of their actions is allowed to roll a perception check to try and hear them.
Oh, I got +5.
Hockey, you're muted.
Snap.
Or I didn't hear you at least. Because I heard that laugh and I didn't hear anything else.
No, I said I'm gonna let them do whatever they're gonna do.
Okay.
That 18 is my perception.
In true Nick fashion, I'm gonna hear it, wake up, and then just lay back down.
Okay. So you two wake up. Razor, you're kind of like quietly leaving. Aquos, you kind of step and you make a little bit of a creak, and Bob, that kind of like stirs you awake. Yeah.
I try to pretend I'm asleep while watching them leave.
Okay.
I'm already up.
Aquos, you and Razor both start leaving the room. Bob,
I'm gonna try to sneak behind them.
okay. So now you'll roll a stealth check, and they'll roll perception checks.
Oh, that's BS. Look at this shit. It's wrong. -5 from the damn it.
Hey,
Ooh, snap.
I don't know what Connor was wrong.
Yeah, don't worry about that.
That's Cloud. I guarantee it.
Yeah, it's Cloud. So you two both climb up on top of the roof. Bob, you're like inching up behind them to like a window to where you can hear.
Yep.
All right, Aquos, Razor.
We're being watched. No, I'm just kidding.
GG.
Okay, so should we tell Bueller about what's going on?
Fuck no.
That's a lot of. I did the math. That's a lot of money.
Of course it is.
It could be a lot of money.
They just said we gotta make an appearance. We're going to be there. We don't have to kill a single body. We just have to live. If you want to tell Bueller, that's fine. I'm not going to stop you.
Yeah, I mean, if I tell him, and it still happens, it's not like we still aren't making an appearance.
I agree. You know what? Let's go tell him now. He needs to know and get ready.
Yeah, I think it's a good idea.
All right, let's go.
I want to
I'm
stick to
gonna
the.
stop them right before they leave.
Oh, we're jumping off the roof the other way.
Yeah.
All right, then I'm gonna follow.
All right.
Do we get to like the doors or gates, whatever?
Are you gonna try and confront them, Bob, when you get a chance?
I'm gonna like follow behind them, and when he addresses Razor, Aquos, and Bob, like in that like, or like he just acknowledges me last, it'd be great. Because like Bob, what?
So you all arrive inside the and at the front of the large
Mm-hmm.
shrine where Bueller is. And you see that there's a guard who's out front, and he eyes you as you approach. Says, "What are you three doing here?"
3.
The fuck are you doing here?
I saw
Just
you
turn to
guys
their
were
sides. They're just, oh god.
We need
I
to
saw
speak
you
to
guys-
Bueller now. Razor and I need to speak to Bueller. I don't know what he's doing here.
I need to speak to him too.
You can speak to him after us.
I mean, I heard everything you guys said.
Everything we said, huh? You mean that very vague sentence we said? Yes, everything we said. Sounds like you're metagaming, motherfucker.
I
Tell
mean,
him it's-
I heard that very. I mean, I did hear you guys had something planned. And you need to tell Bueller, so I'm here to tell him that you guys have to tell him something.
Never mind. I'm just gonna go home. It's all you, Bob.
I still want to talk to Bueller.
At this point, the guard's going to say, "You aren't allowed to leave. You want to talk to Bueller, you're going to talk to him." He knocks at the door behind him. It opens slightly, and you see a man pokes his head out. The man confront the two talk real quick, and the man who was inside goes back inside. A few moments pass. Bueller steps outside. So I just had to roll for something. Okay, Bueller walks out and he looks. He goes, "What are you three doing here?"
Sorry
I
for
need-
bothering you so late. Razor and I need to talk with you
We need to talk to you somewhere
in private.
very, very private.
You hear a loud footstep behind you. You
Hey,
see
Cloud.
that Cloud has popped out.
What the?
And you see Bueller kind of smiles at that. He goes, "I didn't even see you. That's a rare gift."
I'm gonna look at
Die
Aquos.
from
We
my
need to
sight.
work on our stealth.
Apparently.
And that's when I step out.
And Cloud, he goes up and he says, "I can provide us sufficient protection from peeping ears.
No offense. This has nothing to do with you, Cloud.
If you're looking for a more secluded way, you're not going to get one more than what I can offer."
I trust inside.
Let's let him do it.
This is why I hate you, Razor.
Okay.
You asked, and I tell you.
So
This
Cloud
is
nods his head, and you see a little bit of a black bubble starts to form all around you all. And it contains you. He goes, "There." And he
The
just kind of
guards-
taps on it.
The guards
is
are like,
pretty
"What the
soundproof."
fuck?"
The guard trusts Bueller to be able to handle himself. So Bueller's now in there with you four, and he says, "Now, let's not try anything funny. What's it that you're here for?"
I'm gonna
Let's
share
get him,
this.
let's get him, Bueller.
I'm gonna share about everything, the whole meeting about the guild.
Yeah, me too. We'll just jump in on each other's sentences back and forth.
Bueller pulls out his medallion. He just kind of flips it in his hand, catches it, flips it again, catches it, puts it back into his pocket.
I'm
Unfortunately, yeah.
gonna purposely leave out the money part.
Mm.
Okay. Bueller's just going to nod his head. He's going to say, "So, the guild's now turned against one of their own, have they?" He smiles, and you see he's definitely thinking about something. Where did they discuss the payment would be going?
Payment.
Well, yeah, it's a contract, Razor. Of course, there's a payment.
Mercenaries
Some
always have a payment.
I mean, you guys did say you.
Some shack.
We did not say anything about payment to you, Bob. Shut the fuck up.
You didn't say how much. You said you were going to get paid if you showed
No,
up.
we did not.
You were talking about money when you're on the rooftop.
You did. You said you were going to get paid if you show up. You didn't say how much.
I didn't say paid. I said that's a lot. That's a lot.
Bob can infer that that was about money.
Either way,
Fine.
I'm telling him some little shack.
Yes, and he just kind of nods his head. He goes, "Okay, I'm familiar with that area." Huh. He's just thinking about what the best option would be.
What if
He's
you
going,
should go
okay.
raid that shack?
There's no point in raiding the shack right now, assuming they're anything like the informants I dealt with. The payment won't be there until after they've confirmed everything has happened at the raid. How about I offer you some money instead?
Okay.
Okay. Shut up, Bob.
He says, I will ask you to identify the people who are on the stage. I will be in charge with killing the 4 that don't speak. So that way, whoever is good at remembering faces is unable to. And then my fluff will be prepared for the attack, so that way we can protect all the Faunus that are there. Whoever might get caught in the crossfire. We eliminate the other mercenaries. You 2 are the only remaining survivors. You aid me in taking them out, the mercenaries of the attack. Then, you not only get the reward, the financial reward from the mercenaries when you go to pick it up from the last man who is standing at the stage. Keep in mind, you will be taking the risk of, if he is the one who is good at remembering faces, he will not offer payment freely. Of course, you can take it at that point. But then I will also top it with 25,000 lien to each of you.
Done.
I don't think I
down.
have to worry about them seeing my face. I pulled my fluff mask out.
He looks at that and says, are you a recruit in one of our other villages?
No, I just found this.
Yeah, as you curiously, where'd you find it?
On the road. Oh, well, one day when I was
He's-
rolling a 1d8.
Yeah, I remember. It was just like he's looking at you. You can tell he's trying to sense the motives behind that, and he goes, okay. Fair enough. Well, I think that offer is more than fair. You get to save as many lives as you can from innocent civilians. And you get 2 payments.
I'm gonna shake his hand.
He shakes back. Cloud accepts the offer.
I accept the offer.
You're
How
not a
much
part
people
of
I
it.
can save.
Bob accepts
I'm
the
there.
offer.
He's a part of it now. Like, it's too late to back in.
Yeah, he's not a part of the guild though, so I guess he
So
might
we'll
get
still-
Bueller
He'll
payment.
get 25,000, but he ain't gonna get the guild money.
You guys can
But
think about
that's if
that to
we-
yourselves. Who knows?
Y'all are some awesome teammates. Like, this man has came all the way here. He's still like share the money.
You guys forget Bob doesn't care about cash.
This is true. Bob
Bob-
has made that very clear.
I guess that's true.
It's the motive. It's where you're like, now we can
So-
share with that teammate that came all this way.
Ritzer, do you shake?
Yep. I look
right.
at him, I say, looks like the game's afoot.
Says indeed it is. I look forward to seeing you at the festival in 2 days.
I probably shouldn't be the ring bearer if I'm gonna be. If they remember my face.
If who remembers your face?
Oh yes, you said that. Then I will. If it's still on the table, I will accept that.
Fantastic.
This is so stupid.
We will have our final decision as to whether or not you're the ring bearer at the end of the Faunus Festival, and you'll see why. Now, Cloud, you can put down the barrier. I think it's time for you all to get a good night's rest.
God, that fart smell is still trapped in here with us.
Oh my god.
Cloud closes the barrier, and Bueller turns around and walks back inside. And you all head back to the hotel?
Bob thinks
Yep.
happily on how much,
I'm gonna head back to the hotel.
how many homeless people you can help.
Oh, but I'm gonna sneak. I'm gonna go kind of like back the way we came, where it's
Okay.
kind of like sneaky.
Yeah.
Okay. And y'all go back into your rooms. As you see Draco's there sitting up in bed, he's going to turn to you as you enter. He's going to say, "So, what did the four of you get up to?"
Where have you been? Aku's over there.
Passed out.
I'm gonna
No,
roll 1d2.
no. Cargon. You could have
We
been
have
seen.
we have agreed to a Bueller.
Arrangement.
You
said a Bueller. So,
I said, oh, I'm sorry, I must cut out. We have agreed to aid Bueller.
aid Bueller. Okay.
Sorry,
They said we agreed to a Bueller.
sorry.
Draco he sighs and he goes, "You're sure that you know what you're doing?"
One way or another, we're going to be at this wedding as a third party, siding with Fluff at the time, siding with whoever shows up. It sounds like this is going to be a cluster.
All right.
I mean, if what
He
Haku
says, "It's
tells
fine.
us,
It's fine. I just want to make sure that you're dedicated to what you're about to do. Let's just get some sleep and get ready."
I just thought about that. What the generals might show up. Freaking the mercenaries are going to go.
Well, they're
Fluff,
showing up for Faunus Day. That's different.
and then there's us down here. There's just us over
I
here
think you should
inside.
go a little lower.
And we'll figure out what happens at the festival next time.
More.
Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you then. Hopefully you enjoyed that. Be sure to let us know whether you did or didn't by using those like buttons, the comments, or subscribing. And make sure you also spread it around to all of your friends, too. I'd also like to thank our patrons. With support like yours, we're able to slowly improve on our content, so thank you so much for supporting us. If you're not already a patron and you'd like to support us directly, be sure to check out our Patreon in the description below. We have rewards like stickers, shirts, behind-the-scenes content, and even the ability to make a major character to join in one of our D&D campaigns. Well, once again, thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.